Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So I want to talk a little bit about the Warriors today. First, we're going to talk about Klay Thompson. As we saw Steph Curry share his sentiments about Klay Thompson leaving and choosing to play for the Dallas Mavericks, and we thought, that these guys would probably retire Warriors. About 3 or 4 years ago, you probably thought they both were in their careers as Warriors, but these things happen. Um, late in players' careers, and you have to see someone who's homegrown like Klay Thompson leave the Bay. It's bittersweet, but you want him to get his money. You want him to do his best if you was his teammates. And real Warriors fans will always support Klay Thompson, But Klay has went on social media and he's spoken. He says, "Oh Bay Area, there are not enough words and images to convey how I really feel about y'all. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the best times of my life. It was such an honor to put that Dubs jersey on from day one. I really just wanted to be the best I could be and help bring as many championships as possible to the region. The best part was not the rings though. It was the friendships I made that will last a lifetime. My family and I would like to thank all of the amazing people who worked tirelessly to make the Warriors organization world class. Don't be sad it's over. Be happy it happened. Until we meet again. Sea Captain out." And he hashtag Splash Bros Forever Champs, Oakland Forever. So that was Klay Thompson speaking on his departure. And there was a rumor out there that he and Draymond were offended around the time where Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins got the contract extensions, knowing that theirs were coming up at the time. But man, yeah, Klay Thompson, man, him and Steph will be looped like Mike and Pip forever. They'll be one of those duos that people talk about the way they revolutionized the game, winning championships beyond the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? So they establish a different culture and show, it can be guard heavy as far as the offensive end of the floor, but also, you surround that with big perimeter defenders. And when they had like Sean Livingston, they had Andre Iguodala and those type of players, man, they were thriving at that time. But that was what Klay had to say. Now moving on to Jonathan Kuminga, it is being rumored that he is seeking $200 million as far as his contract. And you have a group that's saying like, well, Kuminga, your production hasn't really matched that. But you also can look at Kuminga and say he hasn't been granted the opportunities that other players, like, if you put it like this, if you put Jonathan Kuminga and Franz Wagner in a room together, who are you choosing for your team? You see what I'm saying? You could go whichever way you think, but what I'm saying is you got to think about it, if you're going to go Franz Wagner. Because if you look at Kuminga's defensive upside, that athleticism that he has, and, his version and offensive game there, you'd be more inclined to look at him as a player. Like I look at some people who's thrived in the league and they were just given shots from day one, given a starting position, and was able to develop. He played with Steph and Klay, who were taking all the shots, and Steve Kerr just did not know how to implement him. I think Steve Kerr and the organization deserves some of the blame because they didn't develop him the correct way. Kuminga should have always been playing, especially after like his rookie year. He should have been getting some reps. Wiggins, he helped them win that championship, but anything after that Boston championship, especially when Wiggins started missing heavy time, Kuminga should have never went back to the bench. And you see Wagner signing that contract. I don't think Kuminga wants anything less than a player like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts on it, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.